so.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, man.
Surviving Devil's Den.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Welcome to RIP. This is a new type of RIP
Yes.
that we got for you today.
It's always a special occasion when it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Camel Crusher.
Sponsor.
Sponsor. Sorry, Tony.
So yeah, today we have a story from San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
It's an urban legend.
It's an urban legend. And basically, this took place because of the series of stories that we had been hearing involving a lot of couples as well. So, Tony and I got together and we mapped out this concept that's actually called Devil's Den because of the place.
Yeah.
And we went ahead and made ourselves a little campy short film documentary.
Yeah. Well, there was a short film inspired from the documentary that you're about to see right now.
Yes.
So the film should come out later.
Yes, this is our first RIP Halloween special.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy ween.
Halloween.
So yeah, the first Halloween RIP special.
Yes, it's definitely got my holy ween in line. Got my things up in order.
Yeah, so we went out to this location, did some filming, we got some facts.
Oh yes, we did our research. We got the facts first, for sure.
We got as much as we could because there wasn't much.
There wasn't much. A lot of open-ended stories. We just finished the documentary for Devil's Den, our first Texas urban legend here in San Antonio that we know of all the many.
Yeah, there's quite a few. You know, there's one by my house. There's, you know what I'm saying, the Donkey Lady.
The Donkey Lady Bridge, that's definitely another one. There's the tracks.
The haunted tracks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's other ones, but
oh yeah.
But yeah, you know, this is our documentary, and we hope you like it. So check it out.
Definitely.
Border Brook Trailhead, a quiet ribbon of tarmac and gravel, situated in the heart of Leon Valley, San Antonio, Texas. It's also home to a place called Devil's Den.
And from the look of it, I can't work out why they call it that.
Devil's Den.
Dude, we already did that. We just did that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh shit, man.
Fuck, just cut the cap.
After that debacle, we decided to stick to the facts. Ever since the 90s, it's been reported this area has been plagued with satanic cult activities and sacrifices during the night. Reports from visitors also claim to have found decapitated animals and possibly human remains. December 1st, 1996, 2 lifeless teenage bodies were found in the Devil's Den area. Their death was a mystery for over a decade, until the killer was finally found and convicted. And on January 2012, the city decided to turn this place into the public park and bike trail you see today.
Man, this place is creepy, bro.
I know, man. I hear it's been plagued with a lot of satanic crap.
Yes.
Some murders.
Yeah, satanic worship, animal body parts, human body parts were found here somewhere in these woods. Yeah, dude.
Damn. Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, since 96, right? That was...
96?
I mean...
96, man. 1996 is 2 Holmes High School kids came into these woods to hang out or whatever. Their bodies were found missing. Well, the bodies were recovered, but they had been murdered, both of them. And apparently, the facts are that it was an older high school kid that followed them into the woods and murdered them.
Wow.
And nobody knew anything until like 2000, 2001 till they actually found out the guy.
It took years for them to find the actual killer. It's insane.
Yeah, so there's no telling how many murders he may have gotten away with all that time.
Or what he did before then, before he even got caught.
Before he got caught.
So, man, that's insane, dude.
True.
I know you were telling me another story about your homegirl.
Yes, I have a homegirl. We won't mention any names, basically. That'll never come back to these woods because her and her friend, they were drinking here in these woods and they were just chilling out, and they found a dead body in the woods.
Damn.
And it traumatized them for life. So
imagine as a kid finding a dead body while you're all chilling out.
I know, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Man, that's insane.
And there was a blogger gal. I was talking about her boyfriend. Him and his friend came through these woods in the nighttime, and they were just cutting through what usually takes about 30 minutes to cut through to his girlfriend's place. It took them 4 hours.
Damn.
So apparently when they came into the woods, they heard like the breaking of some branch, and they both stopped and they looked and they saw something hide behind a tree. So him and his buddy went on either side of the tree to kind of close in on whoever it was fucking around with them, and nobody was there.
Damn.
So they kept hearing another branch break, and they would see somebody duck down behind another tree. So they'd go and do the same thing to the other tree, and nobody was there. And this continued for hours, and they realized that they were getting more deeper and lost into the woods, and they didn't stick to their trails.
Damn.
And finally they got out of there like 4 or 5 hours later, dude.
Wow, dude. That's insane. This is not a place to come to at night. We're here in the afternoon.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, and I mean, you see all the footage, as you can see right now. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, look at this. And
yeah, I mean, graffiti.
That, dude, like,
I mean, there's definitely drug usage and tagging.
You find all kinds of stuff around here.
All types of stuff. We were finding a lot of condoms, right?
Yeah.
That was
weird.
Lifestyles.
A little bit further that way. We'll show you in a couple of shots. But yeah, it was
weird.
And they were unopened too. They were like ready to go.
Yeah.
It was like,
it's like as if they were promoting themselves.
And we came back twice. Yes. And there was different ones.
And there were still,
different ones.
Different setup condoms. Like somebody's just going around.
It was insane.
Up the fucking park.
So I think we may have some visitors, but it's a public park. In 2012, I think, right? I think it said it was 2012. This place was actually made into a greenway and a sort of a park, for people to come by.
Yep.
Just like this, ride their bikes, have joy, So I guess what they tried to do was maybe spice up the... Hello. How are you doing? Spice up the environment, make it a little bit more happy with bikers instead of death and cults.
Yeah,
so,
other crazy
but
stuff.
That was, in 2012 when that happened.
2012,
and now it's a pretty well-built, greenway, little track, so...
Yes,
it works out really nice. It's a really nice place.
Yeah, and they're actually like in the competition as far as like having one of the most roughest riding courses. Yeah. Because it's all rocky hill country style.
Yeah, and you can go on their little smooth course, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Or you can go on to these off little courses,
yes.
And it's more adventurous. You get to see all this nice, crazy stuff. So
true. It's definitely a place to come and check out for today.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what this place used to be.
I don't know, man.
It's a huge, massive structure.
All these big ass concrete slabs. You got like a water tank, that type of deal up there.
I think that's what it was, probably a water tank.
Some kind of water processing, or maybe they made alcohol here. You never know.
I know, right? Maybe it was a distillery for all we know.
For all we know.
I mean, that would make sense. The devil would open up a distillery first.
Yeah, I know.
Get everybody drunk and nobody could handle the load of alcoholism. They found people dead at first, just like underneath the fucking
skeletons, right? Just like that.
Yeah. Skeleton just boiling in the boiler. They got too drunk and fell in. Ah!
Hell yeah.
Damn.
But I did look it up to the city's records.
Yeah.
There, I saw this PDF on this. They did a survey of this place before they opened up the park, and it didn't mention anything about the structure or any of this.
Wow.
Like it mentioned something about a river that goes through here, but that's about it.
Jesus. I know, man, because
Yeah.
I like for the longest time that I've lived in this area and known about these woods, it wasn't until literally this year that I discovered the actual Devil's Den. This is what's called Devil's Den.
So it was this place.
It was this.
It's not the
place.
other place we were talking about.
It's not the other place. Yeah, because the other place they had the free condoms everywhere just in case. And,
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, come do it right here.
Yeah, and it was like
looked like an actual den.
It did, yeah. It was like a cavern without
Yeah.
the top part of the cave.
It was like a little private area,
Yeah,
like a
you
private
could just
booth.
go lounge in
Yeah.
there. There was like sand or whatever. It looked comfortable. I mean,
Yeah,
it
even the
looked like a
rocks
den.
looked like they were shaped like a couch or something.
Yeah, all the rocks were like a
Yeah.
bone white, so it didn't look like anything else around it.
Yeah,
That's-
just check out this picture right here. I mean, look at that. It's crazy, man. Like,
It's a trip.
but
And then, of course, the cliffside is
Yeah.
notoriously known for suicides, people jumping off of it because
Yeah.
it's like a 20-story drop or something like that.
something. Yeah, it's pretty high. I mean, and plus the terrain is very rocky,
Yes.
very dangerous. So
Yes. And so at the bottom of the cliffside, you got nothing but jagged rocks, like something out
Mm-hmm.
of Mortal Kombat, just waiting for you.
I mean, nothing but head busters.
Dude.
Straight up.
Straight up. Speaking of which, some more bikers. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's always about bikers out here. We live a greenway free, bike free lifestyle.
For sure.
Cause I need a bike.
I have 3.
So we're gonna go biking soon.
We'll probably go through this and we'll give you some GoPro footage. How about that?
True.
RIP will go biking.
Yes.
Bike trails.
So straight up, this makes me think of a time I was dating this gal. She was a horrible alcoholic. Beautiful as all hell, naturally. Fall victim every time.
I know, right?
So we're chilling in the woods. She hasn't eaten anything all day. We've been drinking since like 10 a.m. We were both off that
Damn.
day, like whatever. And so I was eating tacos. I was driving us around. I was the responsible adult,
Damn.
And here we are drinking on the cliffside of Devil's Den,
Ooh,
the
no.
highest peak. Yeah. So
Yeah, like right here.
yes, there's no lights.
Yeah.
And we're chilling with our legs hanging down at the cliffside, right at the edge.
Oh, damn.
Just chilling, dude, just chilling, drinking. We had like 2 6-packs. We were just downing. She drank like a fish, but you could never tell when she was drunk. She would
Oh,
always have
okay.
a straight face and be like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, like, wow.
Sure.
She was like a $150 wet, maybe.
Damn.
Skinny little thing.
Shh.
And so I was like, anytime we had to pee or whatever, or at least for me, I would just piss right off the cliffside. I mean, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
We had already had sex and this and that, so what are we hiding?
Yeah.
Now she finally gets up and it's like, oh, I need to go take a piss. And I was like, all right, cool. So she gets up and she walks off, and I'm thinking in my mind, like, I don't know how drunk she is.
Yeah.
So why would she just get up and go by herself? Like, it's a
Dang.
whole fucking cliffside. And in the midst of me thinking all this, I just hear,
What?
and she falls off the fucking cliffside.
Oh, wow.
Holy
dude.
shit.
Did she survive?
Oh my God, dude. So I'm freaking out. My adrenaline's running. Holy shit. I go running down the these side trails, and
Yeah.
I'm running in like in beast mode and full adrenaline, and I don't hear anything, dude. And I'm preparing myself for to see this girl's dead body. I don't know
Holy
what
shit.
the fuck. She fell off the cliff. So I'm like, holy shit. And then so I start calling her name out. Hey, where you at? Where you at? We'll just call her Marie.
Yeah.
Marie, where you at? And I couldn't hear her. Nothing. And I'm freaking out. out,
Damn.
dude. And finally I hear like a little whimper, and I look over and slightly see her move, dude. And I was like, holy shit, dude.
Damn.
And oh my God. She was all bushwhacked to hell. Poor thing still had her pants and everything down, dude. So when she fell, she was leaning on a tree of some sort and just
Slipped
went
or
with
whatever.
it.
Oh.
Dude, luckily she was drunk because she just went with the momentum and just boom, 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 boom. And
Damn.
luckily she didn't fall right off of the cliffside.
Yeah. Oh, so you just rolled down. Kind
she
of.
rolled
Yeah.
down kind of on an area like this, but
Yeah.
she's getting bushwhacked with cacti and all that shit.
Eh.
So she was bruised and battered, but nothing broken.
Mm-hmm.
And I guided her all the way back up to the
Damn.
cliffside, dude. And we finally, I drove us home,
Mm-hmm.
got some food, chilled out, just put her to bed. Whew. And then I recall like the next day we were having like a little moment, special moment finally, right?
Yeah.
And she's not one with her emotions unless she's like really drunk or something.
Damn.
So we're all cuddling at the edge of my bed. And I'm just like, oh my God, I love this moment. Oh my God. You know, in complete hog heaven and all this shit, right? And then all of a sudden she freaking she's closing her head's like right here.
Yeah.
And then she just pukes all over me,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Pukes all over the bed, all over me, all over the apartment, dude. And I'm just sitting here holding her like,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. I love you. I still love you.
That's funny, man.
And never heard back from her again.
Damn.
And
yeah.
she denied that I ever helped her at the Devil's Den situation.
Yeah, I'd be pretty embarrassed too.
You know, poor thing.
Damn.
She's still okay though. So, you know,
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
that's
I mean, you know, as far as like she's still alive and everything,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all good.
cool, man. So there was no permanent damage.
No permanent-
So, Devil's Den.
Devil's Den, beautiful place, beautiful sights.
Beautiful place to die. Beautiful place to live, too.
That is true. Definitely want to come during the day.
So,
for
yeah,
sure.
no doubt.
Unless you're a late night toker. But come with friends, usually helps.
Yeah,
If you come alone, well, you're at your own risk.
good luck. But that kind of concludes our Devil's Den documentary.
Devil's Den Doc, yes.
So-
true, true.
It's the first of a few to come.
First of a few of Texas urban legends that we're going to do here, that
So-
live here in San Antonio.
Yeah, so check it out.
Peace.
Thanks.
So the concept we created, one of the toughest, one of the most challenging behind the scenes journey, because we had to hike all of those areas of Devil's Den
Oh, yeah.
with the cast and crew, everybody.
And all the gear.
And all the gear. Had an ice chest with water and beer.
Yeah, and
Whatever.
we had to carry that around too.
We had to carry that up
That was
and
heavy.
down the terrain. It was mountainous.
Yeah.
Mountainous. Nothing like you Coloradoans. We're little bitches. I
Yeah.
get it. But still,
But it was
very
a
rocky.
steep, rocky area. So
Steep, rocky, uncomfortable filming positions on
Yeah.
the edge of a cliffside. There we are with the camera, like, oh Lord, looking down a 20-story drop, like, fuck.
leaning on trees and
Watching the
hoping,
buzzards, like, come on,
hoping not to fall between the
just one
rocks.
step.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be their fucking Hopetown buffet.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, and the amazing part, so Ethan and Miranda are the actors that
Yes.
come out in the film, which we will talk later on about.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see actually later on this episode. So, Ethan Miranda, great shape, young couple, real couple, because we thought to ourselves, you know, it was always challenging for us to, when we are doing music videos and productions where the actors don't know each other and they haven't engaged in each other,
Yeah.
and hopefully they're both single, you know, these factors come up.
And then they're comfortable being together.
Comfortable being together, making out with each other and stuff
Yeah.
like that, because we wanted a young couple that was in good shape and was definitely looked good for the camera, and
And we
Ethan
found 'em.
and we found him. Ethan and Miranda, kudos to you guys for doing a hell of a job.
Came out awesome.
It did.
Very
Yes.
natural. Honestly, we were supposed to release this for a contest that we didn't make the deadline
Yes.
to, but
Yes.
so whoever we told and is watching this, we didn't make it.
We didn't make it. They were expecting a 3-minute short.
Yeah,
and
we got it
just-
down to 6.
We got it down to 6.
It
We
looked
just
really
couldn't-
good. We were like, come on. I
Yeah.
mean, we would have left. There would have been so much cut out. It would have been.
It would have made any sense, that's for sure. So, luckily they came through as a happy couple that they are.
Yeah.
Their acting came off so natural, so great. I mean, we were talking one, two takes, man. They
Yeah,
were
they were
knocking
real
it
quick.
out, real quick. They made it so
It
natural.
was awesome.
Yes, and they were in great shape. They worked out all the time, so they were the only ones that weren't struggling with the whole time.
And plus, they didn't have to be carrying anything.
Yeah, that's true. You know,
So, but yeah.
But no, they did help. They did help carry some
No,
stuff.
yeah, they did.
And they had to carry a tent anyway because we had to do
Yeah.
the tent. The tent, of course, had to go to the top of the cliff. you
Yeah.
know, the highest point. Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
The hardest shot.
2-day shoot. 2-day shoot.
Well, two-ish.
2-ish. Well, with them, we had them for 2 days.
Yeah.
And that was the most challenging because we had to go to all 3 locations both times to get everything that we needed.
Yep.
And it was a challenge, but we overcame, and we came out with a pretty decent flick.
We could have made it. We could have made the deadline, but you know, things happen.
Things happen. Yeah, we won't mention any names.
Things.
Things.
But yeah. But anyways, this is our documentary, our first documentary as
documentary
Random
as well.
Insanity.
Yes.
I've done documentaries before, but not with Random Insanity.
This
and
is
not
true.
our style.
Exactly. We always change it up.
So-
Like, for instance, I did find this rock in Devil's Den. And I don't know if it's a dinosaur egg. I don't know if it's a fossil. What
Yeah, it just
exactly
looked
it
crazy,
is.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's even heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy.
It's heavy, yeah. It's a solid fucker, man.
Wow.
It's like a baseball, thicker.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that heavy.
I know. So
It looks like a piece of like dirt.
yeah. We'll find out what it is for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a great time filming production with Ethan and Miranda. They made everything effortlessly, flawlessly, and it was a good production.
No, let's go back. I don't want to be here. Let's go back. Let's go back. No, hey, come back. Come back. Let's go back. Come on.